this one before, have you? You've not seen that one, have you?
Thanks, Sam. Straight ahead for me, thank you.
And put down here, please, Sam. That's it. Thank you, Sam. Sam, straight down here, please.
Ronnie, just move them over to his left.
Sam, a bit higher with the scarf.
Perfect.
That's it.
Okay.
Sam as well, thank you. Lovely.
He's always positive.
And again, just down here to the one, please. Sam. Sam.
Down here, Sam, please. Sam, just down this way, straight in the middle. Thank you. Cool, good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sam.
Thank you very much.
Anything
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's good. Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I think that from my point of view, what's hit me the most, of course, is the overwhelming support I've received from all areas. I think that over the last few days, not only the goodwill messages I've had from friends and people that I know in and outside the game, but also the nation as a whole. Yes, I mean in all areas. I think that I will exploit all areas for the players' benefit. I think that the key element for me would be to get amongst all the staff that England have in place at this moment in time and talk through thoroughly about the programme going forward in all areas and particularly psychologically. I think that the pressure that comes on players, particularly at international, is something that we may look at in a little bit more depth and see whether we can help in any way, shape or form. No, that's far too early to make any predictions in that area, and I'm going to leave that until we meet all the players and I get all the coaching staff together behind the scenes and plan for obviously the internationals in September. In the audience, Sammy's joining me for the second time, which is pleasing for me because not only do we have a great time at Bolton in the time we were there, but also I'm going to rely on his international experiences over many years as well. So he's going to be one of many that are going to join me in the near future, hopefully, which will make an announcement if and when it's all agreed. Pragmatic, I think that choosing styles or systems depends on the players available and then depends on who we're playing. And my coaching technique is to try and give the players the opportunity to win a football match wherever they're playing, whether it be home or away, whether it be at Wembley or not at Wembley, and to make them aware of the opposition, which may change the style of how we play. I will try my best to deliver the player back to the football club in the best possible condition when he's been with us, because this facility here and the people that we have at this facility can allow us to do that. I think that it was 10 years since I was last interviewed, and to sit here is obviously a huge thrill for me. I think that I think I fit the chair. I hope I do. I think I've got the experience to pass on and not only challenge the England team but challenge myself. I think that 5 Premier League clubs has given me a huge amount of experience, and nobody else in the Premier League has managed 5 different Premier League clubs. Man management is my biggest asset, to try and help players, 1, enjoy themselves, and 2, be better than they already are. So I think if you see over the years, I wouldn't suggest it's rock bottom. I think it was disappointing, but I don't think it's rock bottom. I think the part of my expertise over the last few years is people see me as to be able to go in and turn a club around very quickly. And I suppose that comes around by sort of taking West Ham up, saving Blackburn Rovers and now saving Sunderland. I consider myself to be much more than that personally. But obviously that was the sort of label that I was left with. But so I can turn things around pretty quickly, and I can get amongst teams, staff, and try and create a successful journey. And hopefully, and when it comes to winning no trophies or winning no cups, well, unfortunately, me as an English manager never really got the chance to go right to the very top of the Premier League. And so you look at what what I've achieved over the years. Like I said, you save a club, you've not been relegated. You know, the big achievements, they're difficult to do. They don't hold the same category as winning the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup or winning the league, but it's very important today in the Premier League to secure a football club's financial status, which, you know, is a difficult task in the end sometimes.